I want to tell you about the moment I realized the 100-day YouTube challenge was never going to work for me. I was sitting by a pool resort in San Antonio, Texas, all expenses paid. My husband's company had flown us down for a week, put us in a beautiful resort, fitted us with leather cowboy boots and cowboy hats for one of the theme nights. And I was floating in a lazy river with a drink in my hand thinking, I should be posting right now. I actually felt guilty for living my life, for being present on a trip that my husband had worked hard to earn. And I thought, wait, something is wrong here, because this right here is exactly what I'm building toward. This is freedom. And if the way I'm building it is making me feel guilty for living it, something is wrong. And something's wrong with this plan. And here's the thing. I started this channel with a big promise. 100 days, one video every single day. Build momentum fast. And for the first few days, it felt great. I was filming, I was uploading, I was showing up. And then life did what life always does. Got to check on my dog. Come on, Farley. So, as I was saying, life does what it always does for women like us. It showed up too. And San Antonio happened. A week of resort pools and riverwalk dinners and a longhorn named something ridiculous that I posed with in a cowboy hat. And I came home and my parents were at my door. My dad's 87, my mom's 80. She needed a dermatologist appointment in my city. So I became the chauffeur, the grocery runner, the person who is just there. Because that's what you do when your parents are aging and they need you. But somewhere in the middle of all of that, the 100-day challenge quietly died. And when I sat down today to restart it, and I realized I'm away again this weekend for Mother's Day, girls trip, and a few days every month after that. And that is just my life. And I am done apologizing for it. So I want to talk about the 100-day challenge, what it is, why it is everywhere right now, and why I think it is completely broken for women like us. The 100-day posting challenge was not designed for Gen X women with a kid at home, aging parents who need her, a husband whose company occasionally sweeps her off to Texas, and a Mother's Day weekend that she absolutely should be present for. It was designed in a world where the person posting has nothing but time and a ring light and zero other obligations, and good for them, but that is not our world. Our world has school pickups and dinner to cook and parents to drive to appointments and trips that remind us why we are building this in the first place. And when you try to build a content strategy around a standard that was never designed for your actual life, you are walking straight into what I call the pretty trap. It looks like the right move, sounds like discipline and commitment and hustle, but underneath it, it's just another way to feel like you're failing at something that was never actually built for you. Now stay with me, because this is where it gets important. Because I am not here to tell you that consistency does not matter. It absolutely does. But there is a massive difference between consistency and punishment. Don't go anywhere. Here is what I know to be true about building something that actually lasts. The creators who are still posting in year 2 are not the ones who went the hardest in month 1. They are the ones who built a pace they could sustain. And 3 to 4 videos a week is not a consolation prize. It's a smarter strategy, because here's what 3 to 4 quality videos a week actually gives you: time to think about what you're making, time to film properly instead of rushing, time to be present for your actual life, which is the whole point. So you're not building a YouTube channel so you can trade one money trap for another. You're building it so that you can have more freedom. And if the way you're building it is making you feel guilty for floating in a lazy river in San Antonio, something is wrong with the plan, not with you. So here's something else I want to say directly to the women who is using a busy life as a reason not to start. I see you. I am you. My week looked like resort pools and cowboy boots, and then my elderly parents needed me. And a Mother's Day weekend is on the horizon, and I still managed to post videos, not every day, but enough. And enough is actually enough. You do not need to be everywhere all the time to build something real. You need to show up consistently. Look at that cute pup. In a way that works around your life. Because this whole thing, the channel, the content, the course I'm building, it is all in service of one idea, that Gen X women deserve to build income that works around their lives, not income that consumes them, not a challenge that makes them feel guilty for living the life that they're working towards. Income that fits. 3 to 4 videos a week fits. Daily posting does not. And I would rather be honest with you about that than pretend I have it all figured out. So here's what I'm doing instead. 3 to 4 videos per week on the A-List Creator, consistent, intentional, sustainable. Videos that are worth your time to watch and worth my time to make. No more daily pressure, no more guilt when San Antonio calls, or when my parents need me, or when Mother's Day weekend is more important than just hitting a record. So just showing up regularly in a way that actually works, because that is exactly what I am teaching you to do. The 100-Day Challenge made a great headline. 3 to 4 videos a week is going to build a great channel. And I would rather build something that lasts than sprint towards something that burns me out before I get there. If you're a Canadian woman over 40 who wants to build something real, something that works around your life, instead of consuming it, I have a free guide for you. It is called How to Get Free Products from Brands, even if you've never made a piece of content in your life. The link's in the description. Drop your email and I will send it straight to you. And my next video is about exactly that, how to get your first brand deal without pitching anyone. The easier way in for complete beginners, and I will see you there.